Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. How your girl, Debbie from down a yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. If you're new right on over here, special welcome. Those of you who were there with me from the beginning of this journey and they're still here, manners and respect. New month. And if you're here or whenever you watch this video, and if you were born in this month, happy birthday. To all the Librans out there, never try to forget that you are special. All the Librans, the people after Libra now who came our girl Taurus.
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, man, I think after Libra, Taurus. Man,
no, Scorpio. Scorpio.
Scorpio. Whatever, I think so. Libra, Scorpio. So all of you who are out there that are born in the month of October, happy birthday when it comes. Why you shout out? Hook me up on Instagram. Send me your birthday date and I'll give you a shout out. Just in case we don't or upload or publish on that day, we will do it whenever. You know, because you know sometimes we don't do it every day, but you'll be sure once you send it on Instagram, you'll be sure to get your birthday shout out. Whereas if you're a Libra, big up. On today's episode of the Jamaican cooking journey, we're gonna be doing something real slow, something low. We are gonna be doing just a little snack, homemade snack. I've got right here for breadfruit, a small breadfruit. I've washed it. It's ripe. Therefore, we're going to be doing ripe breadfruit chips at home. Homemade ripe breadfruit chips. Okay, so as you can see it, really see it? Yeah. So I'm going to be taking it in, this is half, I'm going to be taking it in 2 pieces. Your knife needs to be really sharp. Also, you need to exercise caution when using sharp knives. See it here? It must be so ripe. Yellow heart would be a preference right there. So you want to take your time and you want to peel your breadfruit. I am not sure if your peeler right here is so soft. If you're, you know the people who use them peeler, you could probably, I'm not sure, but you need something really sharp and you want to take your time to go right through. Whilst we're doing this, we're going to be preheating Jessie. We're going to be deep frying. You could use your deep fryer too. Okay? Just a little homemade chips for you. And all of that. Just to start out the month. We're starting really slow. And as it goes and gets into gear, we are going to really turn up the thing. So we are start low, you know, because that's how we the Librans and we do it. We love the, you know. We don't like too much hype and something. We just have some low-key people. And if you're right out there and you're a Libran or you know anything about we, you know, say, we are low-key people. Librans, we are low-key people. We take things easy. Nice, low-key set of people. You see it's really ripe, so you want to get it like that. What you want to do also, you want to get these really thin, paper thin. So, you could slice it. Let us take off this little part here. You want to get it super thin. Paper thin. So, you want to get it as thin as you can. The thinner, the better. Thinner than this too. So, you can cut it. We could probably cut it like this. You know, give it that sort of, you know, so you slice it papery thin. We're doing chips, you know, chips. So this is the best way. All right, we're gonna go get all of these real sliced off, and when we return, we will start the frying process. It's very simple once you have a piece of ripe breadfruit or a whole ripe breadfruit at home. School is still out, quarantine, you could get the kids involved. Okay, now family, we are back. Don't mind they are not uniform. Remember, it's breadfruit and it doesn't have a circular shape that we can, you know, like the plantain and the banana. And it's ripe, so you gotta know how you have got to do it. Very importantly, flash freeze. No more than about 5 minutes. If your freezer is working properly, oil must be relatively hot and all of that. So flash freeze, you get them frying more crispy and all of that. Put in as much as your container can hold, but not too much to get them all crowded. I eat because this doesn't take more than about a minute for some to fry and all of that. And we can dump all of this that we have inside here. We have other batches in there that we just put in there. Flash freeze. So you just want to do them like that until they start getting pretty brown color. I am using here corn oil that will help to give, you know, a more golden color. So this is it. So we are going to be frying when they are ready to come out. Pretty easy, pretty nice to do with the fam bam, especially the smaller children. And it's such a beautiful little, you know, kind of different snack and all of that. We're going to fry them until they are like not burned up, but relatively, you know, brown. And then we're going to come back and we're going to show you what they look like. Also, we're going to drain it on something, not directly on the paper towel. We're going to, this is my little fish basket, but things bad run a bush mouth a long time. I'm not doing a fish pound for the phone up on the grill. But it's October. You never know what may happen. Soon come. Yes, now fam, we're at the point where we're going to remove them. We don't want them getting too brown. Okay? So we're going to move from here to there, open them out. We don't want to get them too dark. It's breadfruit, you know. So we don't want to get them too dark. And this is the perfect. You don't have to ask if those are chips. Okay? So that's what you want to do with it. We have got a few more batches. You have seen what I'm showing you. Next set of patient, give them the same treatment. Don't allow them to drink directly on the paper towel. Don't put the paper towel on top. Allow them to drain on top of here. We're going to go now, get a few more batches in, and when we return, we're going to season with what we have, and then we're going to present to you. So easy, so nice. Make sure you get the smaller kids involved. My son, come. Right back at your family, and this is what we have. All finished. Make sure to do the necessary. Make sure you flash freeze. Paper thin first. Paper thinly slice. Use your gadgets of choice, okay? And you honestly too, you want to have them come in with a shape will look like breadfruit, okay? Remember that. Try to have them finishing with a breadfruit slice looking shape, okay? Paperly thin, must be ripe. Not so over, because if it's extra, but this was ripe. The extra ripe, you're going to have a problem slicing. Paper thin, try your best. And flash freeze. Let me explain something to you. Flash freeze means it's firm, but not frozen. If you make it frozen, when they're fried, the end product is that they're going to be bitter. The breadfruit and the freezing, it no go right. Okay? Because, and I know you're going to ask me a question. After you roast the breadfruit and you freeze it, that's different because it cooked already. This was not cooked. It was the frying that made it cook. So when you slice it there, right, it's still not cooked. Okay? So if you freeze it without any form of cooking process, it's going to become bitter. Now, we are going to get it into a container because we want to go here and forget the little thing going in now. You can hear the whooshiness. You know they're fried to the core and all of that. We have got our little pieces right here. I mean, I have on a microphone here. Ooh, but I guess you heard that. Now, what we want to do, this is clean. You know, some people, they have a lot of little, you know, little minimal talk them. We're using some Cajun fries to season. You could do what you want. Don't do too much, you know, a breadfruit and all of that. Want to get it in something wide, something that is dry. We're gonna So how you know it's properly done? Listen to this. Crispy. Now we are going to be plating for you. Plate it however you want. Put it however you want. Put it. We are using something because we don't want too much of the extra stuff in there. It's already seasoned in its own way. Look at this. Look at it. You hear that crispiness in camera there? Yeah. Remember, family, do this with the kids. And you can make yourself some fresh homemade salsa. Try to include a fruit to give it that little extra give. Must soon come. From my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your palate, and most of all to your stomach, it is ripe breadfruit chips. Done. Just decide. If you wish and if you like Cajun, you can use the Cajun season. It brings a little kick to it because the breadfruit is so bland, so you can use a little stick of seasoning. Whatever, if you don't want to use the Cajun, you can mix your little herbs of choice and put a little salt and just do what you want to do. Try a little homemade fresh salsa. Try to include a fruit in it. We don't have at this point, but probably further down in this month, we might try to show you how to do it. This is beautiful. It's lovely. Remember to do it with the kids. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. If you have liked this little video, remember to make sure you give me a big fat thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the Jamaican Cooking Journey. And when you do, remember to make sure that you press the notification bell. And when you press that bell, remember to select the option that says all. Therefore, you'll be notified when all of my videos have been uploaded. Remember, eat meat and greet. Check my Instagram. That's where we'll be following up. We'll be doing a live very soon and all of that. Black cake, remember to check out and start getting your orders in. Today is the 1st of October and all of that. Whatever it is else that you're looking for will be in the description of this and all my other videos. Remember to be you, do you, most of all.